Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna skim it up quicker. So this is my official YouTube video. I'm coming over from TikTok so that I can get to know my followers better and they can get to know me with longer videos and such. I have PTSD, and this video I'm gonna skim through because something happened, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to go into detail. So basically, I witnessed my grandmother dying. I tried to pick her up. She fell behind me, and she wasn't moving and she wasn't breathing. But in my mind, I convinced myself that she was, when in reality, she was not. It was her machine because she had COPD, and so she had a machine that was blowing air, and it was the air that I was hearing from the machine. My cousin, he was there with me, but I was screaming for help for probably what it felt like 10 minutes. His sister's baby was on the couch at the time because she had left for work. My mom had taken her to go to work. And so it was just me and my cousin and the baby and my grandmother. And my cousin's boyfriend, the one that went to work, her boyfriend. My grandmother, she fell behind me. I was in the kitchen studying my Bible. And I tried to move her, I tried to pick her up, and I could not. I decided to call the ambulance. I told the dispatch she's breathing, when in reality she was not. 10 minutes go by. No ambulance. They page out 67-year-old female, fallen, can't get up. Still breathing. Nobody answered up. Not one EMT answered up. I tell them, she is not breathing anymore. I need help. I fucking kid you not. Within 5 minutes, a police officer was down my driveway. I live 12 minutes away from the barn. We call it the barn because my mom is now an EMT, so we call it the barn. We live 12 minutes from the fucking barn. And as soon as I said she's not breathing, every Tom, Dick, and Harry decided to answer up. I was on the phone with dispatch for maybe 20 minutes before I said she's not breathing. As soon as I said she was not breathing, the sheriff comes in his truck, and he comes inside, and I'm watching everything. For some reason, I can't bring myself to leave. So I'm in the kitchen, and I'm watching the sheriff perform CPR on her until the actual EMTs come. My cousin, I have him outside waiting for the ambulance because I can't bring myself to leave the kitchen where I was watching everything. My cousin, he brings the other EMTs who decided to finally answer up into the house. They probably they do CPR, and they're looking for a sinus rhythm for maybe 15 minutes after they get there. And this whole time I'm watching them perform CPR. I don't recall if they shocked her. I don't think they did. But I'm watching them perform CPR for probably 15 to 20 minutes. Until the head honcho EMT called it at 11:25 a.m. And this whole time, I can't bring myself to leave the kitchen. And I'm staring at my grandmother's lifeless body. Before he called it, I was praying to God because I'm religious. I'm Christian, Mormon, whatever you want to title me as. I was praying to God. I was like, you've brought her back before, just do it one more time. Just do it one more time. One more time, bring her back. I kid you not, the reason why I'm so strong in my faith, and this is, just me personally, I was praying to bring her back. and right before the head honcho EMT called it, I heard a voice saying that she was home. And right when I heard the voice, he called it at 11:25 in the morning. And then pretty soon my mom and my aunt come back. And I could hear my aunt screaming outside. I wander outside to make sure my mother was okay, and she was not. And then somehow I found myself back in the house, staring at my grandmother. My cousin, he had court that morning for something completely unrelated. I was to bring him to court, and so I had to go out to my room and get clothes and walk past my grandmother's body to get to the bathroom to take a shower. And so within the time frame, my mind didn't process what had happened. And so I self-diagnosed myself with PTSD because I was having all the signs from it. And then I started seeing a therapist about a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago. And she diagnosed me with PTSD, which is nice to know because I thought I was crazy. But at the same time, it's bittersweet. To know that I actually have it compared to thinking that I had it. And the reason why this is my opening YouTube video is because on this channel, I am not going to be, what's the word? I'm not gonna like repress anything. I want to be real with you. And I want you guys to know, you know? I mentioned on TikTok that if you guys wanted to know how I got PTSD, I would post it here. And I kept trying to figure out what would be a good video to open up on here on YouTube, and I can't think of anything else but this. This is the most realest thing that's happened to me. It's the first death I've had to experience. My whole family, actually. My grandmother was the glue. And I'm not doing YouTube for views or for followers. I'm doing it to get to know every one of you better. Because everybody nowadays has a motive to become famous or to make money, and it's, with me, I want to be real with you guys. And I know my grandmother would want me to do something. I was close with my grandmother. Not as close as I would wanted to have been. But she knew me. I would listen to Evanescence when I was upset, and she would know that. She would know I would be upset if I was listening to Evanescence. This tattoo, the Tokyo Hotel tattoo, I was gonna get it removed because when I got it, it was a big clusterfuck. But she convinced me to keep it. And now every time I see that tattoo, I think of her. She's the reason why I've got blue hair, and she's the reason why I'm not afraid to be weird. I feel like everybody should have somebody like that in their life. to encourage them to be who they are. Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. And to this day, I wish I could just have 5 minutes with her. I'll probably remake this video after I post it in more detail, because I gave you guys a short version, but I remember everything that happened that day, from the moment I woke up to the moment I fell asleep. I remember the songs. For some reason, this particular song, I turn to music when I am stressed or upset or anything, and I kept trying to play music that night on my phone, and no other song would play except for Dancing in the Sky by Danny and Lizzie. That was the only song that I could get to play, and I listened to it on repeat. The night she died. And to this day, if it comes on my playlist, I'll either cry with it, I'll sing it, or I'll skip it. There's no in between. But since then, when she died, I lost a part of myself. I wanted to give up on photography, and I wanted to give up on art and just everything that I used to love to do. But then I met my fiance, and he reminded me that my grandmother wouldn't want me to give up on that stuff. He reminded me who I was. Other people won't see it that way, but he reminded me what was important, and he reminded me that my grandmother would want me to continue in doing the things that I enjoyed. I don't know how frequently I'll be uploading on here. I don't really know how to edit YouTube videos or anything like that, so this is what you're gonna get, I guess. If you do subscribe, just know I'm gonna be unfiltered. I'm not gonna care if I curse. I don't know if you can curse on YouTube. I'll probably get flagged. Or whatever you call it. But you can expect realness from my channel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna put on a fake hi, you know. I'm not gonna do that. You guys are gonna know me for me, and I want to know you for you, in the comments or on TikTok or Instagram, or, you know. The whole point of me doing this is to get to know you guys. And for those of you who followed me over from TikTok, thank you. I love you guys. And for any new followers I may get, welcome to my chaos. I will have good videos. I'll have happier videos. But for this one, this is the only video that I could think of to start out on, for you guys to get an idea, a visual of who I am. But also, don't judge me by just PTSD. There's more to me. 13 minutes long, 14, who knows. Yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. I think I'll be doing a hair dyeing video for my next one, because I'm gonna be updating I'm gonna re-dye my hair because the roots are there. So I think that'll be my next video, so keep an eye out for that. If you guys want to follow me over on TikTok, it's CodaB052917, if that made sense. It's about the storm, so I'm gonna escape inside, and I hope you guys have a good day, or a good rest of your week, or, you know, bye.